What is up, guys? It's your boy Sacker Panda here, and I'm doing another Panda Talk vlogs. Happy to be doing this again, guys. This week has been crazy. Okay. So yeah, guys, this week's been a little bit crazy. Between work, trying to figure out video stuff. I didn't actually end up uploading a video on Tuesday, even though I wanted to. It's just because I didn't have any time to really record. If you guys remember, if you followed me on social media, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, everything Sacker Panda. But if you follow me there, you know that I was kind of in charge at one of my jobs, which meant I was in charge at two jobs. Which is very stressful, and I just didn't have time. Oh, excuse me. I'm also like allergies, so like right now my nose is going a mile a minute. But yeah, I was in charge of both workplaces, so it was like that's a lot of work and a lot of stress to put on yourself. So I was kind of like going a mile a minute, just trying to make sure everything was taken care of, so I didn't have to like really stress too much about it. Which of course, ended up in me stressing about it, which is why no video on Tuesday. But I will get back to the Tuesday, Thursday schedule, guys. I also released like a lot of like streams last week, mainly because wasn't doing streams as much. And I just wanted to play around with my friends, so it was kind of fun to do some of those streams. And guys, I mean, I need to get better at actually letting people know when I stream, but I don't know if I should use Instagram or Snapchat. Y'all let me know down below which one's better, which you would prefer me to use or whatever. And I'll probably go with that. Because, the content's for y'all, for us to just chill, play some video games, and do whatever. But, guys, this vlog is about the future. It's about the summer, and things that we have coming up that I'm really, really hyped about. It's first one, of course, guys, is Unordinary Strangers. If you don't know what that is, this is a series that me and Alex, aka King Stratos, coming up with, and really, really psyched about. It's a whole bunch of work into pre-production, and still trying to find people, still trying to find actors, crew, and of course, one of the major things we want to do is we want to shoot the pilot, and we kind of and just roll with it and have fun with it. It's kind of like a mix between a summer fun activity as well as a work activity, as well as just a creative activity. So there's all the different aspects to it that we're really looking forward to and we're hyped about. But of course, it needs its time, which is kind of where I've been slacking, and I know King has been upset with me. I've been so busy with work and everything that I haven't given it enough time. And that's something I definitely need to get back to. I really want to get back to, because it's my medium. It's like I want to do videos, and I definitely want to get to stuff that's more scripted. And Unordinary Strangers being like around superheroes and superpowers, like that's my shit. Like that's what I'm about. So I really want to get into it. And of course, I'll be doing a lot of the videography work, a lot of like the post-edit work, and even some acting, because originally we had this idea that we would both be characters inside the story itself, main characters at that, which still have some reservations about, but it is what it is. Excuse me again, I needed a tissue and I don't have anything around. But guys, it's the other thing I wanted to say was I finally got, well, not entirely, but I'm working on getting a truck. But working on, I mean, like I have it, I just have to do some roundabout ways of getting it. So I got a truck for my work. Part of what we had to do was I had to help them get a new truck, which they did. It's awesome, it's nice, it's shiny, it's this year's model, and they gave me free of charge the old truck. Now I don't know if you guys know anything about like when you buy a car, you get a title, and the title, when it's handed over, you exchange the title, you hand it over, you have to sign it off. So it changes ownership of that vehicle. So it's like it was owned by this person, sign it over, now it's owned by this person. Now herein lies the problem. I don't know where they got this truck, but they didn't have the title. So in order for me to actually get the truck, so I can get it insured and licensed and registered and all that other good stuff, I need the title. And I need to know now, through many conversations with the DMV, call Massachusetts DMV to figure out if I can get a replacement title for this truck. So it's all this information that I had to try to find, like the VIN number, the make and model, the year, all this other good stuff, which I have now, luckily. But it's a whole bunch of work, but I'll be really, really worth it once I get the truck, because this is also going to be a build truck. I'm going to put some time and energy into making it really nice, because that's the type of person I am. I mean, I also did get another Ford Taurus that my mom was so gracious to help me pick up, as she's done with my two older siblings. But unfortunately, I don't fit in that car, as me and King, Phantom Dragon AG, and I learned earlier this week when we went on a super, like, just Pokemon Go walk day, which is actually, like, was oddly therapeutic, because we were only out for like an hour or two or something. We went to West Haven Beach, which is like the Pokemon spot for us, and I had never gone Pokemon walking there before, but it was just like real chill to go out and like hang out with those guys again. And I used the Taurus, and I drove out there, and oh my god, do I not fit in this car. And actually, I started recording part of this vlog like in the car, not while we're driving, but just like in the car with the two of them. And what ended up happening was, like, I was trying to turn it on, and for whatever reason, like, I put the key in the ignition and it's an older Taurus too, guys. Trying to put the key in the ignition and turn it on, and it just wouldn't turn on. And like, I'm getting frustrated. We're out in West Haven. I'm thinking like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to drive this back. I gotta call like someone to like, hey, can you come out and grab us? Or like, maybe there's something wrong with the car. I need to get it fixed. So King comes over, and he's like, let me try. He sits down in the driver's seat. He barely like feather touches it, right? He just like, huh? And then she just like, and it just turns, like, literally turns over in like an instant. And it comes on, and like would not let me drop this. So this car doesn't like me. I ended up giving it to my older brother Kyle because he needed a car, and I don't fit it. So if I can't fit the car, there's no point in me having it. But it was a really nice gesture from my mom. I understand why she did it. She knows how hard I work and how much I'm constantly moving, so I really do appreciate that. Just the gratitude back at her. But I do need to get the truck, so there's just like a whole bunch of stuff I need to do in terms of like it's phone conversations, which is aggravating, guys. If you know anything about like talking to the DMV, it's just like everything is like, oh, we gotta talk to this department. Oh, okay, now I gotta talk to this department. You have this. You need these items. It's just a lot of back and forth, which means a lot of time on the phone. It would be much faster if I can go there in person. I'm not that far away from Mass, but it's also time to go up there to do what I need to do. I don't exactly have it right now. But these are all good things to come. It's why I'm so excited about the summertime, guys. This summer, guys, I have plans. Actually, I've been planning this for a little while. It would be the first summer that I'm actually going to take a trip solo. What I mean by that is, or not necessarily by myself. I'm actually just trying to find a couple friends who might want to just go on like a day trip or like, a weekend trip or something, go up out of state and go chill. But the idea was like, a lot of trips I went on as a kid, I went with my family, and we did like family stuff, which is fun. It was nice, but I want to now as an adult to go take an adult trip, not an adult trip, but like go take my own trip and have fun, do that stuff. And I've been talking to people for like the last like week and a half about this, and the funny thing is, like, I remember taking family trips as a kid, and so I talked to my mom about it, and I was like, just ballpark, how much are these trips? Because I remember, like, as a kid, we used to go to Minnesota, where my mom was from, and like, we would like go to all the Wisconsin Dells was like a huge amusement park town, like all these different like water parks and go-kart like parks. I was like, how much do those cost? Like, my brain going like, oh, it's gonna be like $100, $200. She's like, oh, like, a couple $1,000, because then we also had like, we ate out every night. Gas was like less expensive when I was a kid, so like, that was an issue. But like hotels, and like, being a kid, you want stuff, and your parents are like, I don't know, but okay, so they buy it for us, and it's like, so my brain goes, all right, well, I just need to budget myself. So I've been doing that. So I've been putting away portions of my check so I can actually like go and take a vacation. Since like 2014, I haven't really taken any real time for myself. I've been working very constantly, and I deserve some time for me and just kind of like relax and chill, and have a good time. And I think that's like, it's important to recharge our own batteries from time to time and just go do something that we enjoy. So for me, I probably just want to go somewhere and have like a stress-free environment, right? Just like, even if it's just in a hotel. I remember I did this 420 weekend. I went to a hotel and just like relaxed and just shut out the world. It's also the same weekend that like my camera got stolen and like a whole bunch of other shitty stuff. So it was like I just needed time to just like chill and be me. And like I got that, just did what I did, and I came back better for it. And which is like the same goal for this. I just want to go and like be out of state, kind of explore a little bit because that's also fun. Take lots of pictures and videos, and then just like chill. And that's kind of what I like want to do. Like just a couple days, nothing crazy. I don't want to be gone for like a month or something, but like a long weekend, 3 days, something like that. Except I can't do it on the weekend because of course I work at a church on the weekends. But these are just a couple things I have planned for the summer, guys. I'm real psyched about it. I hope you guys are as well. I know this is not the normal gaming video that I usually throw up on Tuesdays and Thursdays, but the vlogs are still part of my channel, as well as the new series, Tales from the Mop Bucket, which I want to say June 8th is when I first released it, but I could be wrong about that. But I think it was like last week, Tuesday, I released Tales from the Mop Bucket Episode 1, Training Day. So go check that out, guys. It's a project that I'm doing to kind of like highlight service industry world, and also because I've been working as a janitor for like since 2015. And like all these crazy stories that I've now accumulated from doing that, and I'm just kind of putting together in like a funny way, and just pretty much just like telling them like I'm doing right now, because I just find it interesting, and I know a lot of people, like my friends, like when I tell them, they usually laugh about it. So I just wanted to share these stories with all of y'all. But yeah, this is probably where I'm gonna end the vlog, guys. It's just short, sweet, and to the point. I guess I just need to clarify a couple things. At the beginning of the video, I did chug a bottle of liqueur. It was water. I actually and this is really small tangent. When King was rooming with me, who also, congrats to him, he got his apartment. So I'm back to my space being my space. That's how we help each other out. We've been like brothers for like our entire lives. So it's like, was no big deal for him to crash here. But he has his own apartment, which is dope, which also means a lot more like parties and other shit we can do in his apartment, which is nice and cool, especially definitely location for when we do Unordinary Strangers. So just tying all this back in. But while we're rooming, he's more of a drinker. I'm not really a drinker, so my friends will understand when me chugging a bottle of what look like vodka, it's not me at all, because I can't do that in real life. I'm such a lightweight. But I told him, like, I didn't want to throw out the liquor bottles. Like, I washed them out because, these are props, as long as you take the labels off. And I just wanted to, like, just put together something a little bit crazy and, like, weird in the beginning of this video. So that was it. And I actually, like, before I even finished this portion of the video, I uploaded the teaser to Instagram. And then I also just, like, sent it to the group chat with, like, all of our friends in it. It was like, hey, guys, what do you think of this? And, like, I had to, like, add to it. It's like, oh, I finally got to use those bottles that we saved. So, yeah, just a little fun thing that I did, guys. Let me know how you like it. Let me know if you like the videos. And, of course, guys, I will catch y'all in the next one. I'll probably be doing a stream sometime in the next couple of days. So keep a lookout for that. And, of course, guys, you can always hit me up on the Messenger, direct message, or whatever you find me. And just let me know if you like the videos, or if you have any ideas for things I could do in the future. Alright, peace.